increasing your intelligence. Billions of dollars spent on research and development by advertising agencies to keep you in their element. PR companies writing the news you think is heaven sent. Same people who be writing speeches for the president. Me, I'm never hesitant to speak the truth. If you don't believe my words, then you should seek the proof. And the scary thing is that none of this stuff is hidden, but I probably end up being punished for what I'm spitting. Are we all subjects and our leader is a king? They say seeing is believing, so I don't believe a thing. Cause all I see is lies that the corporate media brings. So I listen and in the distance I'm hearing freedom ring.
Welcome to the No Filter Comedy Show. I'm your host, Bryan Kennedy. America's pastime, a tradition handed down from generation to generation. Some people enjoy it with friends, others with family. And some are so fanatical about it, it will make them say and do crazy things. No, I'm not talking about baseball. I'm talking about America's real favorite pastime, guns. Don't believe me? There are 20 million guns sold in the US each year. That's 4 times more than baseball gloves, 10 times more than baseball bats, and about 1,000 times more than rappers rapping about rat-a-tat-tat. In fact, guns are so popular, the NRA has their own trading cards now, with pictures of people like Ted Nugent and Chuck Norris. Every pack comes with a 9mm bullet, you know, like the stick of gum, only less hard.
Ouch!
Charlton Heston rookie card is worth millions these days. I can't believe it's been 14 years since we had to pry his gun from his cold, dead hands. And more people are buying guns, not for hunting, but for protection. Why? Because according to a recent poll, deer don't generally break into your house at 3 a.m. to assault you and your family. And we're so paranoid as a country, we've gone from, the British are coming, to, everyone is coming to kill me! That's more like the Wild Wild West than the real Wild Wild West. And I'm not talking about the Will Smith movie. Well, that was bad, but that was just a smack in the face compared to what's really going on now. The world is like Sharknado, full of bad actors. And these bad actors sometimes use guns, and, well, some good actors do too. But gun control isn't always the answer. Sure, gun control has worked well in cities like Chicago, but what about places where people don't want to be shot to death? If you outlaw guns, the only people turning theirs in will be law-abiding citizens. All the criminals will still have theirs. They're already breaking the law. You think they'll somehow be worried that they're now really breaking the law? It's like a guy with AIDS not wearing a condom. Like, what's he afraid of? More AIDS? Without guns, you make the weaker people among us more vulnerable. And believe me, I'm one of them. Rat-a-tat-tat. A gun evens the playing field in many threatening situations and can protect people from violence and death. Now, this is not to say that every Tom, Dick, and Dirty Harry should be able to buy a gun. In DC versus Heller, no, it's not a superhero movie, kids. It's a Supreme Court case where they rule that the right to bear arms is constitutional, yet the right to gun ownership is not unlimited. Mr. Conservative himself, Justice Scalia, said it is, quote, not a right to keep and carry any weapon whatsoever, in any manner whatsoever, and for whatever purpose. Or to put it another way, some gun control is constitutional. But we need to be realistic. Let's stop pretending that banning things like ghost guns will make a dent in our gun problem. You think gangbangers are sitting around putting together guns like IKEA furniture? I don't know about you, but I'm not too worried about any crime ring that could be thwarted by a misplaced Allen wrench. Gun control measures such as stricter background checks and closing gun show loopholes, even if enacted, would have a minimal effect on safety. And you could forget about abolishing guns altogether. Not happening. It would take another civil war. And who do you think would win? The side with all the guns. So, if you have these down-under dreams of abolishing all guns like Australia, go back to bed. This Pandora's box was opened long ago, and it'll never be closed. Even if it's required to, by law, with a combination lock, securely away from kids. Unfortunately, if they ban guns, people will still find a way to kill other people. Then you'll have to start banning knives. Then cars, then pressure cookers, then fire, then dumbbells, then words. And don't forget, baseball bats. So, let's all sing together as we do our Second Amendment stretch. Take me out to the gun show. Take me out to the range. Buy me some ammo and Kevlar vests. I don't care if I don't aim the best, 'cause it's shoot, shoot, shoot at the people. If they don't live, it's a shame, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3 shots, you're dead in the old gun game.
Honey, everything okay in there?
Yeah, everything's great. I'll be right out. Just gonna jump in the shower.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
9 lives tragically taken in Topeka, Kansas. And up next, we've got Gary to talk about the gun show coming to the Civic Center.
Hey, hey, hey. I am really digging this date night. What's going on?
I can't with these mass shootings. What is the world coming to?
The one at the mall? That was days ago. You're still on that?
Have you not seen the news? There was another one today in Topeka, Kansas. 9 people are dead.
That's terrible.
Yeah, this time at a church.
Honey, I know something that'll take your mind off all the hate in the world.
Babe, seriously? I'm not in the mood.
Honey, if we didn't consummate date night every time there was a mass shooting, we'd be celibate.
Can you think of someone other than yourself for just one moment?
I'm thinking of you. Date night was your idea. This is bringing the flame back into our relationship.
And I'm thinking of the 9 members of the Westboro Baptist Church who lost their lives today.
The Westboro Baptist Church?
Yeah.
That's what you're upset about?
Yes, it's a tragedy.
Isn't that the church that protests military funerals and blames all the deaths on the gays?
Yeah, it's a tragedy, and all loss of life is sad.
Yeah.
Jesus, do you have even one decent bone left in your body?
I'm going to in about 5 minutes.
What has gotten into you? I'm going to sleep. Good night.
I didn't want you to find out like this, okay? But I took a Viagra about 20 minutes ago, and if we don't consummate date night, I may go to the emergency room.
What? How long have you been taking Viagra behind my back?
About 1.5 years.
Why would you hide it from me?
Because this has rekindled our relationship. What does it matter, you know? We've banged like through 200 mass shootings. Our love life's been better than ever.
You are disgusting. Good night.
Honey, listen. The doctor told me if I take a pill and we don't consummate date night in 20 minutes, I may have to go to the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
100%.
Fine. But I'm only going to do it to save your life.
Thank you, because it would be very sad if I died.
And now on to sports. The Mets were shut out by the Padres tonight by a score of 9-0.
Now the what?
Babe, what's going on down here? Are you sure you took that pill?
9-0?
Are you thinking of the 9 lives that were lost?
What happened to the Mets bats? Another shutout.
Sir, you gotta check this out. Our FBI spy program flagged an incel planning an attack. I just confirmed that he has the means to carry through and a timeline. Should we send in the SWAT?
You said he's an incel?
Yes, an involuntary celibate.
Then we need experts trained to deal with these types of toxic virgins. No point fighting fire with fire by sending in SWAT. No. Send in the Taking Weapons Away tactical team.
The what?
No! The twat.
The twat team, as in vagina?
They're an elite team of female operatives, specialized in dealing with these types of disturbed individuals. These incels think they can't get laid, so they lash out at the world. These ladies know how to relieve that threat. And then some.
Hey, good looking. Can we come in?
Actually,
It's about to be your lucky day.
I wouldn't say that.
You're about to be laid, honey.
Oh, no, I can't have sex. I'm celibate.
By choice?
No, not by choice. Wait, you guys want to have sex with me?
Yes.
All right. But we got to be quick, because I got plans at 2.
Change your plans.
Okay, come in.
You're gonna be the one coming, baby.
Was amazing. My mind is so much clearer now. I can't believe I was gonna kill you people.
Honey, that's why you got laid.
Exactly. The government pays us to bang loners with boners like you so that you shoot loads instead of people.
So you're not gonna arrest me?
God, no. Being a virgin was bad enough. Consider this your warning.
And we're taking your guns.
Keep them. Who needs guns? Life is good.
Twat penetration op successful, sir.
God bless America.
What is going on? I'm getting zero publicity for my campaign right now. The last time I got any major news coverage was when I crashed that press conference in Uvalde when all those kids got shot. Now that was major publicity. Why can't we have something like that again?
Well, thankfully, people are not being shot every day.
No, but the good news is the great state of Texas is having all these major events around the state where I could crash and get all the publicity. We're gonna call it OPPs, Other People's Publicity. You guys with me? Come on, let's go.
Jesus, again?
This year's valedictorian, Max Greenbaum.
Higher education is a racist institution that privileges white male Americans like Max Greenbaum. And don't get me started on those student loans. I can talk for... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, it may be funny to you, motherfucker, but not to me.
The war in Iraq to lead us in the national anthem. Please stand.
The Iraq War? Really? Find any weapons of mass destruction there? No, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to stand for the national anthem. The injustices of that war, but do not stand. It may be funny to you, motherfucker, but not to me.
Welcome to our newest session of Mommy and Me Bonding. I'd like to welcome up our newest member, Brenda Carlisle.
Oh, sure, ladies. Gender is fluid. I repeat, gender is fluid. I can have a baby if I want to. Oh, and Brenda Carlisle can afford all these fancy schmancy baby classes. But what about those uninsured in the state of Texas? Not you guys again. Maybe funny to you, mother, but not to me. Great work, guys. Just today alone, we gained 10,000 new followers on Instagram.
Yeah, but like 80% are in California, not Texas.
Last time I checked, California is still in the United States. And tomorrow, cripple in charge Governor Abbott is getting his new wheelchair. And yours truly's gonna be there. Come on.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming in tonight. As principal of this high school, I would love to hire both of you. But looking at the budget, I can only hire one of you. So I'm going to need you both to plead your case as why you deserve to teach physics here at Penniless High School. Mr. Smith.
Oh, now? Yeah, okay. Well, I graduated with a master's in physics education. I taught 1 year as an adjunct professor at the Fermi School of Physics. And then I taught 4 years at a charter high school teaching high school kids about honors physics.
Wow, quite impressive, I must say. Mr. Wesson.
One word. Concealed carry permit.
Pardon me?
What is every parent's #1 concern about their child's education?
To get into college.
Wrong. Surviving a school shooter.
Oh my God. You're correct.
You got enough wimpy nerds teaching your kids about, what do you call it? Suck phys?
Physics.
Whatever. What you really need is a teacher with a gun protecting your kids from a school shooter.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think you need John Wick's sidekick teaching your kids about physics. I think you need a competent and compassionate teacher like me.
Kids need to feel safe. And they'll get that when I lay my Colt 45 on the table and they watch me load it.
Cool.
That'll terrify the kids.
A little fear might keep those little shits in line.
A threat of gun violence would help? Do you even hear what you're saying?
I'll even lend you my armory.
Your armory?
Yep. I got me an arsenal of handguns, 6-shooters, and shotguns, enough to arm each and every one of your teachers.
You do that for me? Us?
Sir, you got security guards. Let them carry the guns. Don't arm the teachers.
The shooter's gonna expect the guards to have guns. They'll never suspect my Beretta 9mm coming up behind them and copping them in the ass. Pow, pow!
Whoa. That's enough. Hand over the weapon now, please.
Really, some sense in here.
Oh, darn it.
Wow. I have to say, I feel so powerful holding this.
Yeah, you look powerful too. Keep it. Plenty more where that came from.
Sir, he's tricking you.
Shut up, nerd. You're hired.
Oh, come on.
Wait.
Don't point it at me.
We still need a dance teacher. Dance, motherfucker.
Gentlemen, these school shootings are out of control. Once again, we're gonna have to go undercover to find these underage killers and stop the next tragedy. Welcome back to Jump Street, motherfuckers. Sergeant Renner, you're gonna be on the baseball team hanging out with all the jocks and all the cool kids. Sergeant Daniels, you're gonna go with all the geeks and infiltrate the computer programming team to see if you find any red flags. Lieutenant Mathers.
Hold up, Captain. You really think Lieutenant Mathers can pass as a high schooler anymore?
Don't be an airhead, barf bag.
Look, Lieutenant Mathers, you're a Jump Street legend. You're dressed like you're having a midlife crisis.
At ease, gentlemen. Lieutenant Mathers has been going undercover longer than that phony Johnny Depp TV show.
Yeah, back when Amber Heard shit her diapers and not in the bed.
Chill, yo. I'm hip. The kiddos don't know the diff.
You literally have a salt and pepper goatee.
No one says hip anymore. What the hell's with your hat?
That's how all the rappers wear, bro. It's beast.
Yeah, back in like 94.
Gentlemen, stay on task.
Captain, just look at this shirt that he's wearing. And he's carrying around that skateboard on his shoulder. He's gonna blow our cover.
Homie, I've been doing this for decades, man. All I gotta do is turn on my Walkman, cruise the hallways. These rugrats won't know a thing, G.
We're gonna die.
Captain, I'm not going to get shot because Steve Buscemi here forgot to silence his pager.
Yeah, I'd literally feel safer as Alec Baldwin's scene partner.
If you two pussies can't stay and protect the school, you're going back on bike duty and giving out parking tickets. If you can't do it, I'll find somebody who can.
Guess they can't hang with the cool kids.
I know somebody who can.
What's up?
Sir, our FBI spy program just flagged a voluntary celibate who's planning an attack on an all-boys school.
Another involuntary celibate?
Not an incel, sir. It's a voluntary celibate. They're calling themselves Catholic priests.
Oh.
Send in the twat team?
No. I think the twink team would work better for this one.
I'm not even gonna ask.